Today, I'm going to show you how to create a potion for dreamless sleep. The things we'll need to create our potion for dreamless sleep is one glass bottle, and I'm using one that has a screw-on lid because I feel like this type of potion would have been put in a bottle that would be reusable. We are going to need some acrylic color shift paint, and I am using the blue violet flash color. We will need some distilled water, as well as a funnel for filling, and we're also going to need some glycerin. And then optionally, you can do a hot glue gun with gold hot glue. And then I'm also going to be using this wax seal that has this really great celestial look to it. But this is completely optional. You could do some other kind of seal, or you could do no seal at all. And then we will need our label printed on sticker paper, and the link for this is in the description down below. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is fill our bottle with distilled water. Now, the bottle that I have actually has some heritage glass type on the back, and I don't really care about that because I'm going to put that on the back side, and you're never really going to see that. And even if somebody did pick it up, it's just going to look like a stamp in the glass. I loved the dark finish on the lid of this and the shape of the bottle, so the fact that it has a little bit of an impression in the glass, it didn't bother me. Now, we're going to use distilled water and glycerin for this one. And the reason I'm using that is because with the climate in the world right now, isopropyl or rubbing alcohol is very hard to come by because of everything going on with COVID. So because of that, I wanted to give you guys another option that you can use to still get our swirling effect in our potions. So the best way I've found to do that right now is with distilled water and glycerin. So basically similar to the same mixture you'd put in a snow globe. Now, I can't guarantee that way down the line it might not get a little funky like a snow globe can, but it's a better option than not being able to do any swirling potions at all right now. So that's what we're going to use today in our mixture, and then we're going to put our paint in just like we normally would. So everything will be very similar, except we're going to use the distilled water and the glycerin. If you have rubbing alcohol and you want to use that, by all means, go ahead, because I have a ton of it because I'm a dork and I stock up on all that stuff for when I would do potions, so I literally have bottles upon bottles of it that I had stocked up on at like Costco. So I have plenty, but I wanted to make sure I could give you guys an option of something you can do if you can't get your hands on rubbing alcohol right now. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is unscrew our bottle. And we're going to put our funnel in. And I'm going to start to fill it with our distilled water. And I'm going to add our glycerin, and we'll see if we need to add more water after that. The glycerin should help with the viscosity of our liquid as well, so it may keep our paint suspended a little longer. And now we're going to go ahead and add our paint. Cap it up and shake it. So the main difference I've noticed with the alcohol and the water and glycerin is we get these little bubbles. I do think the bubbles will gradually go away as it sits, but we do get a very similar swirling effect. I almost feel like this is more of like a bubbly effect than the swirl we get with the alcohol, but I'm okay with that. It still gives us a really great shimmer and shine, and the glycerin will hopefully help the mica stay up a little bit longer in the fluid. But I wanted to give you guys another option to use since rubbing alcohol is so hard to find right now. Now that we have our potion all mixed together, we're going to go ahead and take our label that's printed on sticker paper. We're going to peel the backing off, and we're going to stick our sticker down. Now, the reason I decided to do a screw-top bottle versus a corked one is because in Goblet of Fire, when Madame Pomfrey gives this potion to Harry, it's in a little single-use bottle, and she says for him to drink the whole thing. So I feel like Madame Pomfrey would have several of these little bottles that she would be able to have refilled with potion and be ready for the next patient that would need it. Now, this particular potion was given to Harry so that he would have a dreamless sleep and would fall asleep quickly. So I feel like that's something we almost could all use right now because 2020 has been quite the year. The next thing we're going to do, and this is completely optional, is we're going to take our gold hot glue and we are going to drip it on the top of our bottle. And we are going to use my celestial wax seal. And if it drips down a little around the edge, that doesn't bother me Actually, I think I'd almost prefer it. And now we are left with our really great celestial moon sleep looking wax seal. And we did get a few little drips over the edge. And I think that is nice. I kind of like that it's imperfect, but at the same time, very simple, because I feel like the potions that Madame Pomfrey would use in the hospital wing would not be elaborate potion bottles. They're going to be fairly simple, something quick and easy that she's able to pull out and treat all the different patients at Hogwarts. Now, you could definitely add more things to this if you wanted to, but I like that this is simple, to the point, and I feel like this is probably similar to what she gave Harry after that tragic night that Voldemort came back. And there you have it, our potion for dreamless sleep. A medicinal potion to induce drowsiness and provide a dreamless sleep for the drinker. This will be a great addition to our potion prop collection we've been making along the way. So if you guys like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and we will catch you guys later. Thanks so much.